Hey there, guys. So, still in Florida right now, just outside of Tampa Bay region. It's going on a little hike today. But anyway, today I wanted to talk a bit about some of my upcoming travel plans for 2018 and what I'm planning on doing and what I'm hoping to do this year. Travel-wise, where I'm planning on going, and also, the type of content I'm looking to kind of put out on this channel over the next, several months in the next year. Okay, so I'm actually leaving to go to my next destination next month in January. Middle of January, I'm actually going to be going to the Dominican Republic. So I'm going to be going there and doing another workaway at a hostel there. So that's going to be really awesome. Never been there before, and I'm hoping to, I'm going to be there for probably a few months, I'm thinking, which will be really cool. I'm going to be staying in Santo Domingo. I'm flying into Punta Cana, and then I'm going to be staying in Punta Cana for like 2 days, and I'm going to take a bus to Santo Domingo. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's going to be really cool. So I've been learning Spanish on an app or a website called Duolingo, which, I don't know, it's a language learning app and website as well. They do have an app for the phone as well as online. They have a website. So I've been learning Spanish on there. I'm going to keep doing that until I leave, and maybe even when I'm there. And hopefully once I get there, I'll continue to be able to learn more, because I'll be a lot more immersed in it, So I'm really looking forward to that. Another thing, after the Dominican Republic, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to be going next, because they do actually require that you have proof of onward travel when you enter the country. They may not check, but if they do check, you do need to have it. So maybe this summer I'm really trying to get back up to Colorado again. So I haven't been to Colorado since July of 2016, and actually I started my YouTube channel when I was on that trip in Colorado. So I'd really like to get back up there for a couple months this summer. After that, I don't know, haven't decided yet. I have some ideas of what I would like to do, but it's too far off for me to make a decision yet. But either Central America would be really cool. I've been wanting to do like a backpacking trip from like Panama all up to Mexico. That would be really awesome. I'd like to do that. And but another thing, New Zealand's pretty high on my list, and I want to do a working holiday visa there. So those two things are kind of either or is what I'll probably end up doing towards the end of 2018, maybe like end of summer, early fall. But we'll have to see when that gets a little bit closer. But over the next year, 2018, mostly, I'm going to continue doing the vlogs like I have been doing of, things that I'm doing when I go on adventures and stuff. Of course, I'm going to continue doing vlogs like that because I really enjoy doing that kind of stuff. But I've kind of noticed that I think I would like to provide a bit more practical travel information in my videos. So I may start doing some more videos about, what it's like to live in a certain place, or how much it costs to do things, or talk more about like my experiences with workaway and my experiences working in hostels and things like that. That's something that I want to do a bit more of in the future, because I think that I do have some, good practical knowledge that I could share with people after traveling for the past, 7-8 months now. And I would really like to share some of that. So I'm thinking, I lived in Puerto Rico, lived and traveled and worked in Puerto Rico for almost 6 months. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about my experiences living in Puerto Rico and how much it costs to travel there and that kind of stuff. Also, I think I'm going to do a video talking about my experience with doing workaways and my experiences living and working in hostels, because, I basically lived and worked in hostels for like 7 months straight. So I think I have a pretty good, understanding about how that is, and I would like to talk more about that. Going forward, when I get to the Dominican Republic, I want to do probably more videos about, what it's like living there, maybe how my, learning of Spanish is going. Also the cost of things, like how much does it cost to travel there, all that kind of stuff. I want to get a bit more in depth with that kind of stuff on the channel, because I think that could be really helpful for people. So before I leave Florida again in about 3.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks when this video comes out, I'm hoping to get out a video about my experiences with workaway and working in hostels so far. And also I kind of want to do a video about travel in Puerto Rico and how much things cost and that kind of stuff. So gonna do 2 videos, around those 2 topics within the next couple of weeks probably. And then also I probably will be putting out a couple more just of my regular vlogs from around Florida, like I always do. You know, my last video I put out was of in downtown St. Pete, and I'll be doing more, you know, shorter probably vlogs like that, a couple more of those before I leave from around here. Then after that, heading off to Dominican Republic in mid-January, and I'm really hoping to get some cool content out while I'm there, because I think it's gonna be a really awesome experience. Briefly kind of discussing some of my plans going into 2018 and kind of where I'm gonna be taking this channel content wise, because of course I want to continue improving my videos, but I also want to try and just provide a bit more value. I think, you know, sharing my personal experiences, but also, you know, sharing some knowledge that I have learned along the way. Anyway, that's it. And yeah, I'll see you guys, you know, somewhere in the world next year.